It was a day of reflection and celebration for our 39th president, Jimmy Carter. Hopefully, you had a chance to see some of the service today at the National Cathedral, all of the pomp and circumstance, certainly befitting of a world leader. But you can also appreciate just the feel here in Plains, where the president was a neighbor, Sunday school teacher, and a friend. Back in September, I had the honor of sitting down with Pastor Tony Lowden. He is the personal pastor to the president, President Jimmy Carter. We talked about their friendship and how they actually kind of ministered to one another. It was such a great conversation. I really enjoyed it. And we talked about what it was going to be like because he knew this day was coming.
That's a tough one for me because we have such a bond. Selfishly, I don't want him to go. I would love to see him make it to 105. I know that one day the Lord's going to say, "Well done, my faithful servant. Come on, you've done enough."
He really has done enough. And Pastor Lowden and I have been texting back and forth since the president passed. We actually talked on the phone last night. I asked him, "How are you doing?" And he said there's been some moments when he was really struggling, but he was so in awe of just the love and compassion that everyone in Washington, from all of the presidents that he and the family received there, and just how special that was. And Pastor Lowden has really been a constant for Jimmy Carter, by his side in life and also in death. He has been by his side ever since Saturday. You saw him escort the president's casket into and out of the Carter Center. And from Georgia to Washington, D.C., you could see him as the military pallbearers took his casket into the National Cathedral this morning. Pastor Lowden also led a call and response from the pulpit and was part of a circle of clergy praying over the former president before the service ended. And like I said, when we talked yesterday, we talked about a whole bunch of different things. He told me how he was struggling, but he was just so thankful for the love and support surrounding the Carter family. We talked about Carter's character and those three pillars so important to the president: faith, hope, and love, and how one important book was really the foundation for his life.
That same book that he put his hand on when he became the president of the United States. That book that taught him about faith and hope. That book taught him about loving your neighbor. That book that taught him about there should be no discrimination in our country. That book that allowed him to go around and talk about, I can build homes in America for the poor. Why? Because my Savior has already built a mansion for me.